What's up? So, legs, unfortunately, but also fortunately, because it's like those leg days where you're not really excited for it, which is all the leg days. Um, it's just like tried and true that leg days are nothing to be excited about. That's when you double scoop your pre and you drive to the gym without um, thinking about it. You just do it. Because I was thinking like, should I do an auxiliary day today? But I really don't need to do that, to be honest. My legs are not sore at all. And like the last leg workout I did, I was sore for one day. The second day. So I'm trying to like figure out something, dig deep into my bag of tricks to figure out how to get sore because um, yeah, I gotta do something more like muscle hypertrophy focused and less compoundy and strengthy. So I'm gonna try starting off with something different this time. I was thinking about Smith machine stiff leg deadlift, but then that led me to think about regular stiff leg deadlift. But then now I'm thinking single leg RDL with dumbbells. Bring it back to my early days of lifting because I used to do those all the time back when I was playing baseball. And I haven't done them in a long time just because I think compounds are better for legs and you have to go heavy. I can still go heavy on a single leg RDL. It's just a little bit more tedious because you're out of breath after the first leg, and then the second leg you have to wait like 30 seconds. But if you know how to like have the stamina for it, they are very rewarding. So I think that's what we'll start off with, and probably move on to maybe I don't know. Maybe we should hit leg extensions fresh, and then after the quads get pre-exhausted, do Bulgarians, and that'll be it. So it'll be stiff leg deadlift, leg extensions for the quads, and then Bulgarians for the quads, the glutes, and the hamstrings. It's like everything. And they might be deficit Bulgarians, like a plate under my front leg to raise my front leg to get a deeper stretch, to cause more damage, to cause more soreness, to cause more pain and misery, to cause more growth, etc. So that's the plan for today. And like I was saying, I was not too excited for it. But I'm like, my last couple of leg days have not been that, they have not been that crazy to recover from. And yeah, so I want to be debilitated, as crazy as that sounds. Um, Feeling good, got a good night's sleep last night. Bought the puppies a heat lamp so they're nice and toasty. Throughout the night, they didn't even make a sound. I slept the whole night. That's crazy. I'm really happy about that. Hydration is pretty good. And for breakfast, I had a bagel with egg and cheese and chicken. So, a good amount of everything in that meal. So, well, everything's pointing towards a good leg day. The only thing is, mentally, the thought of putting myself through hell, not hell, putting myself through hard work is it's a little bit intimidating, but I'm willing to just um, put that aside and face it head on. So yeah, I'll just leave it at that, and let's see how we're gonna start off. All right, so this is what I'm gonna do for the first workout. Just stand right here and then kind of like float the leg off and then pick up the bar like this and just get it all in the hamstrings and glutes. And this is only 10 pounds on each side. And I'm going to add one more 10 to make it 20 on each side. And that's going to be plenty to work the thing I'm trying to work. So here we go. Whew, okay, that was a good one, a good start. So I might take off the 10 for the last set, but I'll try to do the same weight for the second set. This is because along with destroying the hamstrings and glutes is a little bit of lower back. So trying to take the lower back away from it. It's the same problem as front delt and chest. Just trying to get one out the way. Here we go. I'll take a little second.
Yeah, I gotta take off one of the 10s. All right. Even though I took off a 10, it's still gonna be hard. Like, I'm gonna straighten the form up a little bit and get a nice pause at the bottom. Wow. All right. So I'm gonna do Bulgarians first and finish with leg extensions. And I think one dumbbell at a time with the 55. So I get super out of breath doing this, but they're worth it. I'm gonna keep the weight the same. And here's the second set. Yeah, that one got me shaking. Whew. All right, I'm gonna finish up with this really quick. I'm going with some heavyweight, 195. So just gonna knock him out. Oh. One more. A little bit sloppy, but that's what I'm feeling right now. All right, so in terms of leg days, that was one of the better ones. Just had to dial it back with the craziness of the workouts and just isolate more of each of the muscles. So right now, I'm gonna just see how it's looking.
Hey, man.
All right, pretty happy with that. Let's go home.
Ooh, okay. So camera's gonna die. Forgot to charge it yesterday, but I'll just record until I feel like I got enough said. The split leg RDLs, really good. The Bulgarians, even better. And the leg extensions were all right. They were just kind of overkill. But yeah, I really dug deep on those Bulgarians. I was super out of breath every time I did it. It's probably just because I'm out of shape, but either way, they're hard. And I think I'll be sore from that. I hope so. Excuse me. Very high intensity. I wanted to stop doing Bulgarians after the second set, but dug deep and did one more. So I didn't even feel like doing this leg day, but I'm super glad I did because I slept good, I ate good, I hydrated good, and everything worked out. I was able to push myself to the point where my legs were literally like quivering, like just bending over. I could feel my knees like shaking. And that's what I was looking for because I want to have a good set of legs to complement an even better upper half. Or maybe my legs will be my strong suit. I don't really know what my dominating body part is, but everybody usually has one. And Arnold said to play to your strengths and also make your weaknesses better. So focus on your weaknesses, obviously, but whatever your strength is, make that one even better so that the judges are just in shock of how crazy that body part is on you. But yeah, if I had to guess, my lunch is going to be along the lines of chicken and rice, like a whole chicken breast with a bunch of rice, cooked in water, little dash of oil, and yeah, it's gonna be good. I'm freaking tired now. I have class after. Let me see what time it is. Oh, it's only 11:19. So the whole workout was an hour and 20 minutes, with some deliberation in between. That's the thing about leg day. You have to like take time in between sets. It's not like back or chest or arms or anything where you can just do a set, wait a few seconds, and then do another set. Oh yeah, I did some calves too. So I'm proud of myself for that too. I was waiting for the leg extension and it was taking long enough for me to get like at least 4 sets of like 10 to 15 reps on standing calf extension. After that, I just went to Bulgarians and then I finished with leg extensions. I don't know if doing leg extensions first would have changed anything because it would have made the Bulgarians even harder to where I probably would have used less weight, but everything worked out and I'm really happy about that. So I'll see y'all in the next chest day. Depending on how my elbow feels, I'll either do chest and biceps or chest and triceps. We'll see. All right.